Hello everybody, Timothy Painter here. I am at the Tolkien campground on the Lost Coast of California. About an 1/8 mile that way is the Pacific Ocean. I am near a hamlet called Shelter Cove, which was a housing development from way back. Unfortunately for the Shelter Cove developers, somebody forgot to take out the rudder gust lock on the large aircraft that had transported them into the development on one trip. The plane crashed and the majority of the development team perished. It was a very tragic event.
As you can imagine, the loss of the development team in Shelter Cove altered its growth forever. Instead of being a community of 15 or 20,000, it's now only a community of about 380.
The reason they call it the Lost Coast is that when the road builders came through here to build Route 1, which was supposed to follow the ocean all the way, they decided that the cliffsides were so unstable and the terrain so rugged that it was prohibitive and almost impossible to construct that road. And so they came inland. Think about it. Well, of course, the development followed Route 1. And since there was no Route 1 in this area, it became forgotten or lost.
Back at the campground, sunsets here are phenomenal.
This is a BLM developed campground, and trust me, it's very refreshing when it comes to fees. The BLM only wants $8 a night, a paltry $8 a night, and 50% if you qualify for an old age passport or one of the passports, compared to the state parks, California state parks, that seem to insist on between $35 and $40 for every single night you spend. They have had a lot of fires up here, so fires are a big issue.
There used to be a water system up here years ago, but it hasn't worked in the 20 years I've been coming here.
This is a phenomenal little campground. Come here, Nix. You sweetie. You sweetie. Yeah. The toilets are clean. The guy came yesterday, as a matter of fact. Traditional pit toilets. And there is trash removal. Please don't bring all your household stuff, just your picnic stuff or your camping stuff. The nice thing about this campground is that not a lot of people come here. I would say I've never seen it full, and on a good day, you'll be the only one here. There are some reasons for that. Part of it is the difficult road going in. Another reason why they probably don't get as much play at this campground as they do others is that the winter can just be brutal here. The Saturday high is predicted to be 45 degrees, and that's in late April, almost to May. So it can get really cold here, and for that reason, some people just don't come. Part of it is the fact that we are in the heart of marijuana country, and a lot of people are very skeptical of the marijuana people. No one wants to catch somebody in the middle of a transport and then end up with dire consequences. The long and short of it is, if you want to come and enjoy this spectacular area, there is a wilderness area nearby. Just keep your nose to the grindstone. What's going on up there in them thar hills shouldn't affect you and your ability to come here and enjoy the area. Nixie hasn't had a safe place to stretch her legs for a long time. I usually don't let her off the leash, but she's been wanting off so badly. So I kind of follow her around the circle. There's a big campfire circle. It has kind of that haunted feeling to it a little, but maybe that's why they named it Tolkien. Maybe Gandalf will be here, or Bilbo Baggins. Nixie loves to run around the grounds here. The secret is to keep her from wandering further. She loves to chase squirrels, and I don't know what she'd do if she caught one. I bet a squirrel would be pretty defensive. So we'll just walk up here a little bit. So we are here at the Tolkien campground. You come here from the Shelter Cove Road, which is way down there. And you can go all the way to the Matol campground, which is 40 miles on not very nice roads. Immediately present is a terrain park. They recommend social distancing. Gap jump here. That'd be a hell of a jump. Wow. And another one there. He's gonna try it. Are you a bicycle? Are you a bicycle cat? Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah. Come on, Nix. Come on. I haven't been talking to you guys for a long time, and I miss you all. It's really hard to produce videos while on the road, and I know that some people have it down to a science. For me, it's been difficult, at the very least. Difficult because you travel all day and then you get in and you shoot videos and then you have to edit and then you got to find a place to upload. Getting access to the net while on the road has been tremendously challenging, but I've been having a lot of fun and thinking about all of you while I'm traveling. You can see the water tower there in the distance. Nice little picnic bench. The canopy is phenomenal. Plenty of shade on a hot California day. We've done the full circle in the campground. Now the secret is going to be to convince little Miss Nix to come inside because she wants to be out here all day long. She loves this place. First of all, it has a kind of tree that her claws will sneak into, and she can actually climb a tree. Back home, the aspens are too slick, the bark is too hard, and she can't get the traction. So she's been climbing a lot of trees. Come on, Nix. So I'm here in the middle of a rainstorm, a 2-day rainstorm. And essentially the canopy is shielding me from the majority of the rain. Yes, I'm getting a little wet, but nothing like if I were out there. The canopy is just amazing. I'll show you a little bit what it looks like. This is such a gorgeous place. You just got to come to the Lost Coast and experience it for yourself. I just wanted to give you guys all an update on what I'm doing and the wonderful times I'm having. I have some other videos coming I've been working on, and it's, as I say, it's a challenge to get the internet, and there are some other technical problems that I've been having, but I will get them done for you, and I'll have them up very shortly. I've been out since the RTR and loving every minute of it. wondering if I would ever go back to a sticks and bricks. I don't know. It will be a very, very difficult process for me to do that. If you liked what you see today, please press like and be sure to subscribe. And of course, be sure to leave your messages and your points of view and your suggestions. I read everyone and I respond to almost everyone. So that's always important. Well, this is Timothy Painter talking to you from the Tolkien Campground near Shelter Cove in Humboldt County, California. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.